Hi there, Carin here, aka Purpose Girl, with a purposeful message all about love and what the heck it has to do with purpose. So, it is Valentine's Day this week, and some of you might be getting really excited, getting all giddy about showering your honey with love or thinking about what your honey might do for you. And some of you might be dreading this day, feeling so much pressure, feeling lonely, wishing you had someone, maybe even saying really mean things to yourself. So I'll be honest, there have been many Valentine's days, and frankly, just many days when I have really beat myself up. I have said the meanest things to myself. There have been times I called myself a loser, times I have been so angry at myself for staying in relationships that didn't serve me, or so angry with myself, not forgiving myself for marrying who I did, even though he's a great guy, but not my soulmate. I mean, just so many things that I have played these mean bullying tapes in my head. Maybe you can relate. And here's one thing I know now. Even when I have an amazing partner in my life, and I have the greatest boyfriend, even with his love, when I've said those mean things to myself, I'm still not really able to give the love back, able to do this work or anything as well as possible. Because let's face it, even when someone else is telling you that they love you and telling you you're wonderful, if you don't feel it inside, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really fully come to life. So it is extremely clear to me and extremely critical to realize that when you are beating yourself up, you are literally blocking what you want from your life. You are literally blocking the next, love to come through or the next job to come through. So a lot of people come to me because they feel stuck in their, whatever job they currently have, and they have these dreams and they feel like they can't move forward. Or a lot of people come to me because they feel stuck in a relationship and they want to move, beyond it, like I did. If you are feeling stuck and you say those mean things to yourself, those mean things are basically self-sabotage. They're going to keep you from actually having what you want. So here are a few tips for you to really practice self-love. Because a lot of people say to me, oh, self-love, that sounds hokey or sounds fine, but what the heck does it mean? So here are a few tips. Number one, what does love mean to you? I want you to define how you know that you're loved. Some clients tell me that, they know that they're loved when they, feel affection, or they know that they're loved when they're respected, or they know that they're loved when they are appreciated. So then take those words, and then I want you to turn them on yourself. And I want you to say, how am I showing myself respect? How am I showing myself affection? How am I showing myself, showering myself with gifts? Whatever those words are for you. And if you're not, then that is the very first place to start. Self-respect means that you respect your body, you respect your schedule. You put yourself and your needs first. It doesn't mean that we say no to everyone who wants our help. It means that we say, I can't help you at this minute because I have an appointment or I have a piece of work to do. I can help you tomorrow. So it means that we just respect ourselves enough, right? And that's how we show love. Or if it's affection, then how are you giving yourself affection? Are you turning on music that you love? Are you giving yourself that bath? But this stuff has to go really deep, because one way that we're loved is with compassion and forgiveness. So then you have to say, how am I showing myself compassion? How am I forgiving myself for mistakes I've made in the past? And this is daily practice, everybody. Think about a child in your life, your son, your daughter, or maybe a niece and nephew. Think about what you would say to them when they're beating themselves up. Think about all of that and then put that on yourself. And I'll tell you, like I said, it's a daily practice, and I wouldn't ask you to do anything I don't do. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I'm going to show you one of my secrets right now. I'm a huge fan of sticky notes. And I actually, where my coffee and vitamins are, I've got sticky notes reminding myself that I forgive myself, reminding myself that I'm enough as is. It's not about how many degrees I have or how many followers on Facebook. It's just being me. And that's the point I want you to get to as well. So I will leave you with this. If you are feeling stuck in your job or your relationship and you want more of this, you really want support in moving through that and having the job you love, in having the relationship you want, in deepening your self-love, give me a call. I am offering free discovery sessions to support you in really getting unstuck and really loving yourself and really creating the job, creating the career, creating the relationship, creating the life that you want. I'm also speaking to a number of different groups and companies this coming month. On Monday, I'll be speaking to mothers and daughters about teen self-love. It's so important that teens feel good in the world and that they can go after their dreams. I'll be speaking to a few corporations. So if you have a company or a group that really needs this message of standing in your own power, operating from your strengths, and really rocking this world, then let me know. I am available to you. I love doing this work because I love supporting you in loving yourself, in living your purpose, and truly loving life. Bye for now.